Welcome to the D-Wreck radio show, where we provide soccer, its scrutiny, which might feel like you're being screwed indeed. A shout out, of course, to all my soccer friends at onelovesoccer.web.com, and of course all the non-idiots who post on Fan Nation Soccer. You know who you are. Of course, that does leave out all the soccer writers from the Sports Illustrated who are too illustrious to ever post on FN Soccer, excluding maybe Jonah Freeman. Our interview today is with soccer star Landon Donovan, who is on the phone with us. Hello, Landon.
Hello.
Now, Mr. Donovan, you realize, of course, that we ask the tough questions here. So don't expect any softballs, okay?
I gotcha.
So let's get down and dirty right away then. What was it that led to your recent divorce, and did it have anything to do with you playing in Germany? Because rumor has it that when you were with Leverkusen a while back, your not then wife but girlfriend would complain about how lonely she was and how bad the food was with all the disgusting bratwursts, sausages, liverwursts, etc. Essentially, I'm saying she didn't like the meat or the men in the lederhosen in Germany. Is that true?
I'm not sure where you heard that.
Well, I just supposed that based on articles I've read, that you came home to California because she didn't like being in Germany. Being that I lived in Germany for a number of years, that always made me want to kick her in her ass bucket because it defended me, I guess. You know, I dated a girl once from Germany and she loves sausage.
I think I'm going to have to blame myself for leaving Germany.
So it's you who did not like Germany then?
No, I thought it was fine. I thought it was
fine. Apparently, you didn't drink enough German beer, Landon. It's more than fine.
Okay.
Do you like to put back a beer or two in a nicely cooled stein occasionally?
Yeah, sure. I've been known to have a beer.
Like when the Mexican fans throw beer at you when you're taking a corner kick. Is that what you mean? Is that having a beer, so to speak, for you?
No, that's not the kind of beer I like. No.
Well, I'm sure it's not. Okay. How about your ex-wife?
Oh,
Is she dating again?
I can't really comment on that.
Okay. I was just going to slip you my phone number to give to her, if you don't mind.
No, I can't do
well,
that.
she does have a pair of hot pants, though, doesn't she?
No comment, no.
Okay. You didn't like that. I digress. How did this Everton loan thing happen, and what happened to leaving the LA Galaxy for Europe? And why did you pussy out?
I don't really consider it pussing out. I'm just committing to the team that's shown me loyalty over the years.
Loyalty, huh? Yes. Like when they brought in Mr. Golden Balls to take your captaincy a few years ago. Is that what you call loyalty?
I suppose that's was kind of irritating at the time.
Well, that's very diplomatic of you to be nice to Golden Balls.
Who calls them Golden Balls?
You didn't know about his nickname, no? Do you know about your own nicknames? You have nicknames too.
I don't pay any attention to what people call me. No.
Well, frankly, people call you Landy Cakes. Does that piss you off?
I don't know. I mean, should it piss me off?
I think they're calling you soft.
Okay.
For not strapping up the boots and heading to Europe like a man with a plan.
Okay.
A man with brass balls, if you will, and a mission, like Clint did at Fulham.
Well, that's fine. I'm going back to Europe.
I applaud you for going back to Europe, but I wish it was for more than just a loan. Can you detect any disappointment in my tone?
Sure, but who can say what could happen if I excel at
Well, that's what I want to hear.
Of course.
Now, what is your ex-wife's bra size?
Excuse me? What?
I'm glad this is a phone interview, because you probably want to kick me in my little dog chestnuts right now.
Not in particular, no.
Well, that's very non-violent of you, Landon. Okay, so which player on the U.S. team do you find the most irritating and annoying because he usually sucks more than he is good?
I really don't find
Didn't
anyone.
Beasley kind of piss everybody off at the Confederations Cup?
He just made a mistake. That's all.
Can you pass along a message then to Heath Pierce for me next time you're in his company?
I suppose.
We'll tell him to learn how to cross the ball and to dribble and how to run faster than a snail.
You really don't have much positive to say. do you?
Hey, who's asking the questions here, Landon? It's
Okay.
my job
Mhm.
to be, a cynic and to ask the questions.
Mhm.
But speaking of positivity,
Mhm.
I say you guys get out of the group stage at the World Cup. What do you say?
Well, that's certainly what we're shooting for.
So you're not going to disappear again like you did in 2006.
Well, there you go again with that positive attitude. But to answer your question, no, I plan to be fully involved.
Well, to be honest, I thought you did play well against Italy.
Mhm.
But I have another question.
Okay.
Will you score a goal for me?
Sure.
Dedicated to the D-Wreck.
Sure. Okay, sure.
Okay, Landon. It's a
Uh-huh.
short interview. I know you don't have much time. Thanks for putting up with me for these 5 minutes. I wish you the best in England. I wish you the best in South Africa. And just thanks for generally showing up for these 5 minutes
Okay.
to talk to a big prick like me.
Thanks, D-Wreck. All right.
Okay, folks, I want to wish you all good mosh pitting. And remember to wash those baby nuts every night. And have a good night. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.